Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jonathan, this is J26 Sports, and today, and I try as hard as I can, I try to match my kids with the boots and the things that I'm reviewing, and today I'm going to have a Skechers Pachuca shirt, and that only shares with you today that I will be looking at and unboxing a brand new pair of Skechers, and this specifically is the brand new Skechers Razor 2 in the AG model. And I guess I'm a little bit late with this colorway because this is from the black pack and they just announced the new neon pack just now, but this is my first chance to get a chance and look at it, and we're gonna do it together here, guys. Now, starting off, and I mean, I really haven't even tried these on. This is coming in with the Skechers kind of postcard. This talks about the tech specs, the Hyperburst Pro, which if you're familiar with Skechers boots from before, it is a it's kind of the grippy sock liner, the lock and fit, the Hyperburst Pro is the comfort aspect that's in the insole that's built in, because Skechers is a comfort company. There's a lock fit, which is the silicone grips, kind of the internal grips inside of it. My favorite piece of it, which is the FitKnit, and the V grip, which is optimized for ball grip. So again, take a look at it like that. Comes in with a bag to match the colors, and a lot of times Skechers didn't really switch up the bag colors, and I'm happy to see it now. And right here, this is how the box is looking, and like I said, I really haven't, I just briefly glazed at it, and this is, we're doing this brand new together. And again, this is the brand new Skechers Razor 2 Elite AG, and just looking at it, it's looking pretty cool. Now, like I said, there's a neon pack that just came out, which is quite similar. It looks like inside of these indentations, it'll take a lot of the colors from here. I mean, these are the Academy packs that tend to happen and come out, but this is my first chance at the Skechers Razor AG. Now, immediately, just from looking at it, I can tell that this is a carryover from the AG plate of the previous, the SKX2, right? And I never had a Razor 1 AG, so I can't really tell you, but this looks like it's an immediate carryover, so that's something to look forward to. Different kind of material, and you can see here it writes V grip, which is cool. Love the detail inside the S, and like I said, and you can see from inside, thankfully it's sunny outside, you can see the writing that says Razor all over it. It's on both sides. Pretty freaking awesome and neat detail. Now, again, some of the shaping, just off of early looks, this is a complete redesign, but it does, this collar does look pretty similar. Like I said, don't have anything in here. From the inside, you can see the silicone grips and the Hyperburst Pro insole, right? And fortunately for me and for all of us, I do have the previous model, which is the original Razor, and love to take a look at it. Now, these are different sizes, so don't mind that, but just wanted to kind of share with you a previous look at it. This is the FG model as well. You can see, like I said, the collar, the FitKnit grip, which I really liked, is really awesome. Sorry, let me close this up so it doesn't make too much noise here. But looks really good right here, the collar, and this was one of my most enjoyable parts and one of my favorite parts of Skechers boots, that it's really comfortable to get your foot into this kind of knit or whatever. These did take a little break-in when I first got them, but again, looking at the difference from the previous model. Now, to kind of show you a little bit more about the AG aspect of it, I do have the SKX2 AG, and as you can see, it is completely similar with the stud pattern, the length, the breakdown, everything like that. Again, different size, but don't mind that. It's similar. So what it seems to me seems like, at least on the AG models, you're pretty much going for style, right? What do you like more with regards to the upper, right? So in this SKX, and let me tell you, this is one of my favorite boots of last year. So I love this. I loved playing with this, especially on AG. So the fact of the matter is that this AG plate is going to be just as good as that, and that tells me a lot. And this will be highly sought after and highly enjoyable for me. And they brought over a lot of the elements from the SKX that were new to this model year line. Like I said, the Hyperburst Pro insole that makes it quite comfortable, because I did have a little bit of soreness when I played with this in last year's generation. I mean, it all depends on your foot style and foot type. Also, again, the silicone grips. You can see that was a new thing for this model year, and they brought it over. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So like I said, you could kind of see the clear difference between the previous model Razor. It was kind of like this simplistic one piece kind of Tasian synthetic kind of thing, which was good, and they bring it over to this new design, which, I mean, like I said, I need to try it out and do more besides just talk to you about it on a video. But I just wanted to kind of bring everything together for you guys as the consumer and the loyal followers to kind of see where Skechers have come from and how they have changed, right? You see one versus the other. You see I got two different size of pairs, but you get the point. How it's kind of evolved from one to another, right? And like I said, immediately, like I said, the Hyperburst Pro insole, that seems to be on both sides, but like I said, it looks like it's been slightly upgraded for this. Like I said, this does not have any of the silicone grip elements that the new model does have, which is freaking a great addition. You know, if you don't need grip socks, if you don't have grip socks, you don't need grip socks. And I've worn these quite a bit, and the grips haven't really, you know, they faded a little bit, but they've stayed pretty well, so that's good to know as well. It'll be there to last you. And like I said, the upper is where the clear difference is on these boots, right? And like I said, I haven't taken care of this, but there was no grip whatsoever on this boot, and this one they are marketing the V grip, so this is something similar, something different. Like, they had grippy elements to this. I kind of felt it. I can on touch, I can kind of feel it a little bit more in the SKX version, but this also was better when it rained. Like, I thought this was one of the best boots I've ever had for rainy days, and I live in the Pacific Northwest, and it rains a lot over here, and to keep my feet dry, this was one of my go boots. That's why I really enjoyed them. So off initial impressions, this seems to have some of the similar aspects of it. But personally for me, while I like this and I enjoy this, I do want to wait for another colorway to come out. So these are probably going to get returned. And or since, I mean, I don't play on FG that much, I would really like a pair of FGs. I mean, yeah. So I'll be having a couple of these. I have both the FG and the AG of the SKX2. But like I said, I want another color. And actually, I really like the World Cup color. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back to that. I couldn't find the 8. There wasn't an AG model yet for that. There was an FG model of the, of the new Razor World Cup colors. But anyways, this, just wanted to kind of share this and highlight this with you guys. The brand new SKX2, I mean, not the SKX, the Razor Elite 2. Absolutely stunning color. Like I said, the neon pack. This is the black pack. There's a neon pack that just came out, a little bit similar, a little bit different, you know, like I said, from what I can see, but this is just a really fantastic colorway. Like I said, summarizing again, big difference between the the Razor 1 to the Razor 2, and this looks like they've made all the right improvements in this. This was already a fantastic boot for FG, very aggressive stud pattern, and it looks like from the studs that I see before on the older one, this one, you know, the Razor 2 excuse me, stud pattern looks improved. For the AG model, like I said, this is that there's an AG model that's available in the United States, so it is, you know, carbon copy of the SKX2, so, you know, you're really going for upper, kind of, you know, the distance in the upper, and this has a little bit more. The Razor has traditionally been a thinner feeling boot, so this was served me well, and this is another, like I said, I love the SKX2 AG, fantastic. So yeah, you kind of get the idea and get the gist of what Skechers is doing and how they're doing it. And like I said, I've had nothing but praise for the previous model, and even the Razor, even though I didn't play it that much, I played in it enough while I had it, and I had these for a while. I think almost 2 years, like sporadically playing on FG, and this was one of my first choice FG boots. So love to try it. I'm gonna be patient and wait for more colors to come out in both the AG and the FG version of this. But yeah, Skechers is doing really great, and it's highly recommended that you guys try them out if you're going to do that, especially if you can get them on any kind of discount. They're fantastic. So far the other reviewers have said that these are fantastic boots, the FG models at least. And yeah, taking a look at the AG, like I said, just off of previous playing experience, these are fantastic. AG plate can be played on all range of surfaces, a true well done AG plate, and I think you guys would really enjoy this. So let me know what you think. Again, this is a self-funded channel. If you made it to the end, please like, subscribe. You know, anybody wants to collaborate, work with me, send me a message here or on Instagram, same page. Check me out on all my platforms, J26 Sports. Looking forward for your support and looking forward to chatting with you again, and I'll keep up the content. So thanks, have a great day. Bye.